Hey everyone, it's been a while. Today I'm going to be talking about Joker Deuce. Whatever, Joker 2. Joker 2. I loved Joker. The movie was interesting because it told a very realistic story about society and how we gotta be careful with whom we cross in this world. The end of that movie was perfect. The movie ends in a way where it doesn't need a sequel, and I actually got to rewatch that movie not too long ago, and it still holds up. My only complaint is, why would Arthur leave the gun in his pocket while performing at a freaking children's hospital? He could have left it in his bag and no one would notice. No one would have gone through it at all. But other than that, Joker was absolutely amazing. I fucking love it. Beautiful, beautiful fucking movie. I have so much respect for it. I give it a solid 9 out of 10, maybe even a 9.5. Then they made a sequel. Okay, Joaquin Phoenix was good, again, especially during the courtroom scenes. The movie was about Arthur's trial, and they actually brought back the midget from the first film and the girl that Arthur was stalking from the first film. Those two scenes were done very well. That is sadly where my praise for the movie ends. Now on to the cons. Okay, so I think everyone can agree that the elephant in the room is that this film didn't even need to exist. The first one ended so beautifully that a sequel wasn't necessary, like I said in the beginning of this video. Joker 2 was only made for money, and it actually destroys the legacy of the first film. So Arthur goes back and forth to not wanting to be the Joker, to wanting to be the Joker, then not wanting to be the Joker again. And the only reason he wanted to be the Joker again was because he wanted to be with Harley Quinn, whom was Lady Gaga's character in this film. She did a decent job playing the character, but the character sucked. She was just poorly written. So at first, the film tells you that she's just as fucked up as the Joker, but then it's revealed that she comes from a normal family and fell in love with the Joker as a symbol. Not the person Joker, not Arthur Fleck, but the Joker symbol. Alright, now before we continue, I just want to get this out of the way. There are some people out there that hate this movie just because it's a musical. I personally am not going to shit on the fact that it's a musical, because one of my favorite movies of all time, The Lion King, happens to be a musical. So for me to shit on this movie because it's a musical would be me being a hypocrite, and I'm not a hypocrite. So I'm not mad that it's a musical. I'm mad because it shits on the first film. Then there's an explosion during one of the trials, killing almost everyone in the courtroom except for Arthur. And he walks out. Then he's picked up by two punks. Then he runs away to the stairs he danced on from the first film and runs into Harley. Then she tells him that she only loved the Joker, not Arthur, like I said before. And she doesn't want to see him anymore. Then the cops show up. And then we get the absolute worst scene in the whole movie. One of Arthur's inmates tells him a joke. And then randomly pulls out a knife and stabs Arthur multiple times, and he dies. Yep, he fucking dies in his own movie. This film did not have to be made. It tarnishes the reputation of the Joker from the first film, then kills him at the end. All for what? To make more money. It was so bad that 3 people in my theater left. This film is frustrating, soulless, and it's not worth watching. I'm gonna give Joker 2 a 2 out of 10. Alright, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what you want me to review in the future. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch. And until next time,